Hey, look at her, over there. Yeah. Nah, she's too classy, man. I'm telling you, she's stush. You ain't hear me though. We're talking whips cracking on concrete, fires in the middle of the streets, dudes towering on top of stilts. I mean, look, I had to be at the historical reenactment at Piccadilly Greens. Good morning. It's like 5 a.m. We are on Piccadilly Street.
Greens.
Piccadilly Green. And we're going to see a reenactment of the riot in Camberley. And we had the really hard time finding this place. Really hard. But we finally got here. It's near Prince and St. George. And hopefully we'll see some cool stuff. Let's see what happens.
Every year in Trinidad, the locals get together and celebrate their emancipation in Piccadilly Green.
I think these guys are supposed to be intoxicated.
Like most islands in the Caribbean, slavery was a part of their history. The fire and the whips are metaphors of the cruelty of slavery. The men and the women on the stilts are moko jambis, also known as jambies. Their towering height is a symbol of hope for Trini. What I loved about the reenactment is that they took something as painful as slavery and transformed it into a fete on the streets. They took an oil drum and turned it into a musical instrument. That's so Trinidad.
Steel pan, also known as pan, was invented in Trinidad and Tobago. It's the national instrument of TNT. No. What Sabrina liked was that gorilla. She was all over that gorilla. The one with the fire spray torch. Look, she lucky her locks didn't catch fire.
Me and Frank were supposed to watch the reenactment. Not participate, but watch. But you know Frank, he had to be different.
Look, I'm gonna just come out with it. This is what happened. My drone got stuck in the power lines. It was one of those moments where I was about to just walk away and act like it wasn't mine. And just, scrap it. Like, okay, is what it is. I'm like, oh my God, the power's gonna go out. I'm gonna get arrested. The police already told me I couldn't fly my drone. look up at the drone. They're like,
laughing.
there's a drone. They start cracking up. And the next thing you know, they actually John me to go get it. He walks over
like,
there.
oh Lord, okay.
Like, okay, and he gets it, and then he's like looking for who's
like,
the owner.
You asked the man on the stilts.
I'm like jumping up and down, me. Sabrina goes and grabs it. Oh my God. Oh my God. So it started going towards the power line, and I knew, and I couldn't stop it. And then it went in there. I'm like, oh my God, like there's gonna be a huge fire. I gotta get out of here. This is over. And my little drone, he survived. He lived. This was like my worst nightmare come true. I thought I was never going to be able to leave this foreign country because I'd be behind bars. I would have blown up one of the most historical regions in Trinidad. Luckily, some of the locals were like, "Oh, drop your man, there's a drone," right? So he like, these huge stilts, goes over there, grabs my drone, takes it down, hands it to Sabrina. Mr. Jumby, if you are watching right now, thank you. You saved my life. The next time you guys come to Trinidad with us, you have to come to Piccadilly Greens. It's going to be so much fun.
It will be out of this world. Such a vibe.